Good afternoon. It's Jason here with the ABC of stress management. Today we're going to be looking at the letter M. M stands for motivated. And what we've got to learn to do is to motivate ourselves more. Motivate ourselves to push ourselves just that much harder. Now you might say, push myself harder, but that's what's inducing all of this stress in me. But it is not pushing yourself harder for more work, to do more and to be more under pressure of work. But rather, it's to motivate yourself to not procrastinate. It's to motivate yourself by getting where you want to get. You see, the truth of the matter is that as a human being, we will always work harder and push ourselves more when we do understand what the reward is for doing something. Because everything, there is not a single thing in the world that we do not do for a reward. Don't always think of the reward as a physical, tangible, present, gift. Don't even think of it as money. For example, to use a really extreme example, the reward for going to the toilet, you feel better. Find the reward in everything. Because when you have a clear vision of what the reward is, you will find it far easier to motivate yourself, to push yourself to achieve what you want to achieve. So what we need to do is we need to learn to motivate ourselves. Because as we motivate ourselves, because we are aware of the rewards that we're going to get by achieving what we want to achieve, we will stop procrastinating. We will push ourselves a little bit harder. But as we focus on that reward, we realize it isn't that difficult. Most things are difficult because it is something that we don't really want to do. You know, the mind is a funny thing. Many years ago, when I was but a youngster, we had a particular book for an English set work book. And I could not bring myself to finish reading that book. Why not? Because we had to read it. And I couldn't understand the reward of reading this book. Many years later, I picked that book up as an adult, and I thought to myself, I remember this book. I wonder what it's like. And if it's as bad as I recall. You know, I finished the book in 3 days. 3 days. Why? Because I wasn't forced to do it. And part of forced to do it is because we see things as a chore. But if you can be motivated, and you have a clear understanding of the goal, of the reward, that motivation just flows so much easier. So learn to be more motivated. Because the more motivated you are, the easier it becomes. And the easier whatever it is becomes, the far less stressed you'll be. So go on. I dare you. I double dare you to go and get a clear vision of the reward for accomplishing what you want to accomplish. In the meantime, while you are doing that dare, have a great day at the same time. And I will see you tomorrow with the next letter in the ABC of stress management, the letter N. And just remember, never go swimming with cement shoes on. Till tomorrow, everybody. This is Jason Sandler.